Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, All About Ash. Before we jump to today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. But today's video is going to be kind of simple, easy, straight to the point. I just want to show you guys my updated version of how I like to moisturize and seal my hair, or kind of how I like to do my hair. Make sure I protect it, lock in moisture before I go to bed. It's going to be a pretty simple, pretty short video I feel like today. But if you guys want to see my updated moisturizing and sealing routine, then just keep on watching. So today I haven't really styled my hair. As you guys can see, it's just in a ponytail. And by the way, I have actually switched over to using these kind of silk scrunchies. I got them on Amazon. I've used silk scrunchies before, but I just ordered like an all black pack. I don't know, it's kind of like simple black scrunchie. But anyways, that doesn't really have to do with this video, but I just like those a lot more for when I'm putting my hair up instead of a normal type of hair tie. But this is how my hair is looking. I actually really do need to wash it. I was going to wash it Sunday, which was yesterday. Today's Monday, but I didn't. My hair is a little bit oily. My ends are a little bit more dry because I actually haven't moisturized and sealed my hair in a while because I kept on putting off doing this video. But here we are. So I guess I'm just gonna do it today, and I'm just gonna wash my hair tomorrow. But I want to make sure I did it on camera today so I could get this video out. So I think first I want to do a little bit of a product breakdown. I feel like I should have just kept my hair in that ponytail while I do this. So I'm just gonna put that back. Okay, ponytail's back. Let's act like I never took it out. But first, like I said, I just want to do kind of a product breakdown so you guys know what products I'm using and the products I like to use when I moisturize and seal my hair. So the main moisturizer I've been using, you guys know I've been loving my Aura S Incredibly Rich Oil Moisturizing Hair Lotion. That's how you know I love it, because I memorized that very long name. But recently I've been using the Originals by Africa's Best Olive and Aloe Anti-Breakage Growth Lotion. And I have to say, I really do like both of them. I guess it just kind of depends on what mood I'm in. I don't know, or which one I grab. I don't know. I like both of them. So I just kind of interchange them. But recently I've been using this one more consistently. I don't know, it's lightweight. I feel like I can use it a little bit more often. I can use a little bit more. It just really depends. Both of them are good, but lately I have been using this one. So I'm going to show you guys this one and this kind of updated routine. And then to seal my hair, I have been using avocado oil. If you guys have been keeping up my videos, you know I've kind of been playing with different oils to kind of seal my hair. But this has definitely been the oil I've used most consistently to seal my hair, and that's just avocado oil. I got this specific one off of Amazon, but all the products I'm going to use today I will link in the description box down below. So make sure you guys check that out if you want to know where you can pick up any of these products. But yeah, this is just simple 100% avocado oil. I really like it. I feel like it's really good for locking in moisture. My hair absorbs it well. It doesn't really weigh down my hair too much. And then another oil that I have is the Originals by Africa's Best Olive and Clove Oil Therapy. So this one I don't use to seal my hair. This is just an oil that I like to use when my scalp is a little bit dry or it's a little bit itchy, anything like that. And actually on the bottle it says that it helps stop hair dryness, release itchy scalp and flaking, and strengthens and repairs hair. So I've been using this a little bit more recently. I think I talked about it in my last relaxer video. Yeah, I think I mentioned in that video. But yeah, I've been using that a little bit more too. And then I also have a little mixture that I made, which is this little bottle right here. So in this bottle I just put equal parts of Jamaican black castor oil. I have some rosemary oil in there, and then again I have some avocado oil. So in an older relaxer update video of mine, I was talking about how I was having like this little spot right here and how I kind of wanted to grow that hair back in. Subscriber actually commented that she makes equal parts of that oil, put it in a little dropper like this, and just spread it on that spot and just kind of rubbed it in at night and everything. And I have been doing that especially in the middle right here, but also I use it along my edges, and I feel like it's really been helping that spot to just grow back in. So I kind of mainly like to use this oil on my edges. I don't use it to seal my hair or anything, but I definitely do think that it is a good oil to use. I feel like I've been seeing some results. So now that y'all know what products I'm using, we can start with the actual process. So I pretty much like to just split my hair down the middle. Honestly, don't even always use a comb. I usually just take my fingers, split my hair down the middle, just like that. And I'm just gonna slightly detangle the ends, work my way up. Just a light detangle. Same thing on this side. And then I just like to take sections all around my hair. Honestly, depending on how much new growth I have, depends on how many sections I have and how big they are. So I think I'm like a month post relaxer, so of course I don't have a whole lot of new growth. So I can take bigger sections, and my hair is a little bit old right now in terms of when I last washed it. So top of my hair towards my roots is a little bit more oily. And again, like I said, I haven't actually moisturized and sealed my hair in a couple of days because I was waiting to do this video. So the ends of my hair are a little bit more dry. So we're gonna focus on my ends a little bit more today. But still, this is a process of how I always moisturize and seal my hair. And I'd say I like to moisturize and seal my hair like every day or every other day. Just kind of pay attention to if my hair needs it, I'll do it every day. If it's looking okay and it doesn't really look like it's super dry, I would do it every other day. But yeah, every day, every other day, or once every 3 days, I feel like is a good kind kind of routine to moisturize and seal your hair. So I'm just going to take that first section that we made. I usually just detangle the smaller sections a little bit more. And I'm going to take a small amount of the moisturizer, about that much. I like to work it through my hands. I always start at the bottom towards my ends and I work my way up. And then sometimes I take a little bit more. I kind of eyeball it. If my hair looks like it needs a little bit more, I add some more. And I make sure to get the front and back section of the part. And then I like to take a little bit of that avocado oil. I just use like, I'd say a dime size amount, nothing too much. And again, I'm gonna focus it on my ends and then work my way up. And again, just making sure I rub that all into my ends. Then once I'm done with each section, I just like to twist it out the way. And I just like to twist it all the way down to the end. Well, as far as I can go. Then I just kind of rub the ends with the leftover oil on my fingers. And that is one little section done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do sections all over my head. I really just kind of eyeball the sections. I don't always do the same amount of sections. Just whatever I feel like is right in that moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that all over my head, and we are gonna speed through this process. Okay, so that's pretty much my full head of hair. And then what I'll do at the end is just go in with a little bit more of that lotion. And I just rub it in my hands. I just make sure I put some on my edges because we are going to put some oil there too. Then you don't forget to get the back either. And I'm just going to put that right here on both sides. Then I told you guys I like to use this oil mixture, so I'll just kind of, my hands are all slippery right now, but I'll get a little bit in the dropper. I just like to put like really small amounts because you really don't need a lot. And I just smooth it into my edges. And I really like doing this after a day where I have done my edges and there's like some product in there. It just kind of breaks down the product and allows me to do my edges a little bit better the next day. But also I feel like I'm taking care of my edges because if I'm like, you know, slicking them back and putting them up, I just don't want to be too rough with my edges. So I always feel good when I add this oil at night. And then right now, since my scalp is a little bit dry, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this olive and clove oil therapy. Just gonna put a little bit on my hands. And I'll tell you guys, I think it was the last relaxer video. This stuff just smells so good to me. Like I really do like the smell, but I'm gonna focus it kind of where my part is. I'm just gonna rub that into my hair. Sometimes I'll take the time and actually, you know, part my hair a little bit better and really work that through. But for right now, I'm just kind of focusing on my middle part because that's where my hair has been parted a little bit throughout the day too. Or sometimes it's like a side part, but I really focus it kind of where my part is because I feel like that's where my hair is sometimes the driest. Then whatever on my hands, I'm just going to rub that all over my hair. And that's pretty much it. That's like my moisturizing and seal routine that I like to do every night or every other night. At this point, I'll just go ahead and put on my scarf and bonnet. I guess I'll show you guys really quickly how I do that. I don't know why I tucked my hair behind my ears. That looks weird. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I like to put on my scarf and bonnet. I just did it again. So I'll be right back. So I just like to take my do-rag just like this and I put it over my hair. I really like to put the do-rag and the bonnet together because I feel like the scarf really protects my edges and the bonnet protects all the rest of my hair and my ends. So I feel like these two together is my go-to. And I just kind of tie it at the top. And then I take my bonnet. Make sure that your bonnet has a drawstring so it's not actually falling off your head. I feel like once I switch over to this bonnet with a drawstring, I really haven't used any other bonnet. But I'll just tuck in. I don't know if you guys can see, but I just take my hair and I tuck it so it's kind of like cupped up and my edges aren't just sticking out. Why do I keep on saying edges? I mean my ends aren't sticking out. And I put my bonnet on and I just tie it up so that it doesn't go anywhere when I sleep at night, and I just tuck that underneath. And another reason why I like to put the scarf on first is because I don't want the edge of my bonnet to kind of rub against my edges. So right now, if it is to rub or move when I'm sleeping, my scarf is actually protecting my edges and it's not rubbing directly on there. I feel like I look funny right now, but that's pretty much it. My updated moisturizing and sealing routine. Super simple, super easy. Again, like I said, I do this every night or every other night depending on what my hair needs. I like to make sure that routines like this are really quick and easy because I'm doing it before bed. If it's a really long drawn out routine, I'm probably not going to do it. So if I'm feeling like really tired, the simplest thing I would do is just put some moisturizer on and then put on my oil. I may not do this oil, which I honestly don't do all the time, just whenever I feel like my hair needs it. And then even sometimes I'll skip out on this. I may use this like once every other day or like once every 3 days, just like I said, when I feel like my hair needs it. But I try to really work this into my routine because I want my edges to really stay intact, especially that middle area. I want it to grow in nice and full. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it for this updated routine. If you guys liked it, make sure to give me a thumbs up on this video. Comment down below if you have any questions, or comment down below your moisturizing and sealing routine. I want to know what other people do, so if I want to update mine or change things, I want to know what works best for you guys. So make sure you guys comment that down below. But that's it for this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.